Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello lovely one and welcome again. Now let's start. Before that I wanna just remind you that you should wash your hands frequently, cover up to protect others, keep a social distance between you and the others, ask for medical help if you need it, avoid touch your face and stay home to be safe from getting viruses. Now let's start with our lesson for today. Today inshallah we have here 5D student book page 67. And our objectives for today: to use the correct answer of three questions after listening to three short dialogues. To talk about mobile phones, calls, and our vocabulary for today: exhibition, science fiction, favor, and imagine. Let us start. As a starter, I wanted to watch a video about phone calls, then answer the given question. Okay, now can you tell me what is the main idea of this video? Great, phone calls. Let's talk about this one in detail in our lesson for today. Yes. Before that, I want to just introduce a new vocabulary for today. Have a look at this one. Tell me, can you guess the meaning of this? Yeah, excellent. We have here the word exhibition. Great, exhibition. So what does it mean? Place to display. To display whatever you want. Here's my example. I was in a new car tools exhibition. So you know that what you are going to do? You are going to write the new vocabulary in your notebook and use them in a sentence on your own. Let's move on to the second one. Have a look at this one. Can you see this picture? Yes. So these kind of videos or films, they consider them to be science fiction. Again, the word is science fiction. Yeah. It means using science and imagination. So using science and imagination means science fiction. Excellent. And here's my sentence. I watched the science fiction movies. It was great. Excellent. Let's move on now. Have a look at this one. Yeah, very nice picture. Yeah, his favor. Favor means help with something. Can you do me a favor and give me some cola? So do me a favor. Help me to do something. Excellent. Then here we have the word imagine. Can you give the meaning of the word imagine? Great. Try and imagine. For example, imagine that you can fly. That would be great. Excellent. And now you are going to pick up. Show us what you have done. Let's move now to your seminar book page 67, lesson 2. For your listening question before your lesson, you are going to have a look at these examples. Here we go. Have you ever left a voicemail? If yes, what was it about? So, yeah. Now, move on to one lesson. You are going to start to listen to answer these questions. If you're ready, and listen carefully. Yes. Did you get the answer now? If you need to listen to this one, you can just replay the video and check your lessons. Okay. Again, let's see the answer. So, Jake, yes, and C decide to go somewhere with Annie. And A is asking for a favor. Rob P offer Andy something. Did you do it that way? You are great. Correct your answer using your red pen. And let us continue with our lesson for today. Let us continue here. We are going now to fill the gap. There is a science fiction exhibition in C&D Latina. Okay. Look at the sentence from 1 to 8. What kind of information do you think is missing? Right now, verb or adjective in the box next to each sentence. Okay? Now you can pause the video, do this one in your student book, then come back to check your answers. Here we are again. So in first space, I need to use a noun. Great. And the second has overall noun. Excellent. Then I have number 3. Janet tried calling Andy, but he. 4. I need to use adjective here. Andy's mother is. Then Janet need help with her. I need to fill the line using a noun. Excellent. Janet is should followed by what? Here, a great adjective here. And robots. I need to use a noun. And the last one is verb. Okay. So this is the first part of our question here. Now you are going to use the correct one. So I have Saturday. Jack offered to buy tickets online. That's which is now great. Jen tried calling Andy, but he hang out with the verb, and his mother is worded with the adjective excellent. And I didn't help with her science project. Janet is adjective excited about tomorrow. Rob's grandparents are going to visit her family, and the last one Ruby is going to. I need to use verb after to lay down. Excellent. Your answer now. If you had it right, draw a star. You deserve that. Let's continue now to check out our understanding. Show us what you have done. Moving now to your student book page 67, three parts. We are going just to role play here. So compare student A and B. So you are going to practice this one with one of your family member, or you can do it by your own. Have a look at student A, for example. Imagine you are when ringing a student P to talk about something. He or she is picking up his or her mobile phone. Leave a voicemail message and wait for him or her to return your call. Now, student B, when a student A rings, you listen to him or her as he or she leaves a voicemail message. Then ring student A and discuss the message he or she left. You can just record this message and send it in the WhatsApp group to share it with your friend here. Okay, let's continue now. Here we have a role play. So, okay, let's continue this one just to make it clear to everyone what we are going to do now. Okay, now the first number 1 or the first picture here, he could reach you can come tonight. Have to pick my brother up and call me. So these are phrases that could help you to speak. Okay, and this one could answer sleeping, no problem, maybe other time, and see you. So again, we are going to make a role play to speak and practice the new vocabulary that we discussed before. Okay, is it clear now? He will give you again more suggestion. Make similar conversation to this one. For example, have a look at the picture here. You can use one of these situations to talk about. For example, go to watch a movie in cinema, and so on. Okay, this is the idea. Okay, Here's the role play, number 1 and E. Pause what you have done. And the closure here, you are going to write an exercise. You are going to write 6 sentences using the new word for today. Make sure to write them in your notebook, and let me see this one when you get to school, inshallah. Okay, that was everything about our lesson for today. Our main course part was listening and speaking. Okay, if you have any question about this part, feel free to ask me, and see you next time, inshallah.